Hey everybody, it is time for a weird review. So I don't know if I'll have anybody in this or not. I guess we'll find out after everything's said and done. But I'm going to go see Detective Pikachu. Yeah, that's right. I'm going to see a Pokemon movie. What of it? I don't give a shit. In fact, Ryan Reynolds is in it. Ryan Reynolds looks great. It really looks like Detective Deadpoolachu is really what it kind of looks like. Okay, I'm still not totally sure about this movie and whether or not it's going to be something that is super entertaining or not. There was that meme that was going around, which is like showing the old Goomba and what Pikachu looks like in comparison in this film. Yeah, kids nowadays, they don't know what the fuck is up. Like, when I was a kid, when we went and saw Goomba's fucking Yoshi in that theater, God damn, it looked like crap. Even Bowser, man. He was played by somebody really fucking cool in Dennis Hopper. But honestly, Bowser didn't look nothing like Bowser. Neither did Princess Peach. And it wasn't even Peach. It was fucking Daisy. This is where Daisy came in. It was fucking Super Mario Land is what it was. But anyway, so I'm going to see Detective Pikachu today with, Paranormal Pat and my cousin and my other cousin and his girl. So hopefully this will be at least somewhat interesting. I hope that it'll be funny. I'm not a big fan of the main lead across from Ryan Reynolds. He was in Jurassic World Fallen Kingdom, and he was fucking annoying. I just couldn't stand him in that movie. So hopefully I can stand him for a whole movie where he's chasing Pokemon. Now, I'm expecting it to look really good. I hope that it has more of a like Who Framed Roger Rabbit type of thing. And when I say that is that the people interact with the Pokemon relatively well. Like, it doesn't seem like it's awkward and way out of place or whatever it is. So I'm just hoping for something fun. I'm hoping for something entertaining, and I'm hoping to see how Ryan Reynolds does his Pikachu. So let's go ahead and Pika-Pee on out of here. All right. We'll see you back in a bit. Hey, look who it is.
I choose you.
I'm choosing you right now, so Detective Pikachu, huh?
I'm looking for a good movie. I didn't play the card game. I watched the cartoon. I played a little bit of the movie, of the game.
You played a little bit of the movie?
A little bit. So I'm just looking for something fun. You know what I'm saying?
That's right. Ryan Reynolds, right?
Exactly.
Motherfucking Pikachu.
And motherfucking Cubone. And of course,
Psyduck.
Oh yeah. I'm more Charizard or
Charmander, Charizard, Crystal. Anything?
I just want to hear Ryan Reynolds as Pikachu.
Oh, okay.
I want to be the very best.
That's right. I've got Pat this time. I didn't think I was going to get anybody for the end of this. We also got mariachi music to the left of us, but he's leaving now, so we're probably scared him in the place out of here.
Maybe he saw La Llorona.
Maybe he did.
Llorona.
Yeah, Llorona. La Llorona. La 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 Llorona. So we just came out of Detective Pikachu, and we got some fancy Pokemon cards. Be fucking jealous. Look what we got.
Yeah, I got one. It's in my pocket, but I'm not going to whip it out.
That's true.
The card.
Please don't.
The card.
Okay. I choose you, Detective Pikachu.
You gotta catch them all.
So, I don't know how you want to roll with this. Do you want to roll spoilers? Do you want to roll minor spoilers? I mean it's a kids' movie.
Watching it, but
yeah, I'm
still.
So first things first, okay? If you're gonna be a fucking dick and ruin something else for some people, at least be a man about it.
Yeah. So at the very end of the movie, someone yelled out a spoiler for Endgame. But they weren't man enough to actually stand up and do it. They kind of muffled. Hey, did you actually hear him? Or?
I did. You know what? I was trying to figure out what he was saying. I was like, what? I said, something happens at the end of Endgame, and I couldn't fucking hear him. And then, he told me what it was.
We're not going to say it.
Yeah, I'm sorry. Caitlyn Jenner shows up. Oh, I'm sorry. I spoiled it. God damn it. Anyway, so Detective Pikachu. So there's going to be, let's say, minor spoilers, maybe some spoilers.
Look, it's a kid movie for sure. Yes, we know this. But the Pokemon was around when we were younger.
That's what I'm saying.
I'm not defending. I'm
just
saying
I'm not defending. I'll just say whatever. It's just a fun fucking movie.
Charizard for life, bitch.
Oh, okay. Well, Psyduck here. Even the Magikarp got some stuff. What? Psyduck for life. Actually, no.
That would be my luck. I'd get trapped inside a fucking I can't even say it.
Magikarp.
Thank you. I always got the carp part. I always say the fuck up the Magikarp. I'll be to the.
So what's the story? You see, if you've seen the movie, you know exactly what he's talking about. Pikachu shows up to the guy. God, I can't stand Justin Smith, man. So the two leads, the girl and Justin Smith, The girl, terrible.
What's he been in besides this?
The Lost World, or not Lost World, sorry, Jurassic Park Fallen Kingdom. He was the annoying IT guy in that movie.
Oh, you're right. Okay.
Yeah.
As soon as you said the IT guy,
boom. Yeah, I couldn't fucking stand him. Like, he was tolerable in this, okay? Like, but as a lead, I don't know if he's like, oh, I'm gonna act awkward. And then you had the reporter girl that fucking can't act her way out of a fucking paper bag.
Was she in anything else?
I don't know if she
looked kind of familiar,
else.
but...
She looked familiar. She kind of looked like Chloe Grace Moretz, or whatever the fuck her name is. You know Chloe Grace Moretz. She was in Kick-Ass.
That
was when she was a little young.
See, I don't always know actresses' names. As soon as you say,
movies,
she was
then you know
girl.
Exactly where she was.
Now I know who you're talking about.
So, yeah, but you know what? It didn't deter my enjoyment of the movie. It wasn't like, oh god. Can I say first, like, just in terms of them building the world and in terms of them showing off the Pokemon, it was fucking fantastic.
Oh, yeah.
Like, everything looked great. Even the opening sequence, you see, and it comes in, and you see them all in the field, and there's fucking Deadpool's fucking taxi chauffeur guy working with Justin Smith. I was like, he's gonna, like, fucking taxi Detective Pikachu around, too? Is that what he's gonna do for the rest of this fucking movie? But it looked great. I mean, the way there was a couple of times where the CGI wasn't quite blended well, and a couple of times, but you know what? Again, the rest of it looked great. You had fucking Pikachu on the screen. I talked about it before we started the review, but like, there's that stupid meme of a Goomba and Pikachu. You know, you haven't seen that one? I think I posted it on It Be Like That's page. But it's basically on the top, it's like what kids nowadays get, and it's Pikachu looking fucking like Pikachu.
Oh,
and then the bottom is
the
fucking Goomba from the Super Mario Brothers movie. It looks nothing like the fucking Goomba.
You're talking about Goombas in the Super Mario Brothers movie. Did you read anything of Back in Time's podcast?
No, I was going to look at Back in Time's
top 5
blog.
video game movies, and he had Super Mario Brothers as number 1. JD.
I don't know, JD. I don't know what to do.
I have to listen to that episode still, so apparently we'll love it after we listen to it.
I guess so. I don't know.
But back to it.
As a bad movie, it's great. As a video game movie, I don't know. I think there's better ones. But anyway, Silent Hill. So I think this actually tops the list of video game movies, to be honest. Like, in overall production, in overall story, in fun, everything just worked out well. I don't know what to say. Like, it's hard to be, like, truly critical, other than some of the acting's kind of stilted, that the 2 twists are really easy to figure out.
Yeah, I kind of, which is, you're going to sit there saying, it's like, can't do anything you as an adult to be able to figure it out very easily. But still, I mean, I think they made it a little too obvious, even for kids. I mean,
they did. There's a reason why they did something, in the film.
I picked it up right away. I was like, oh, but what the fuck was I gonna say? This one blank. God damn it! I guess I am a little retarded.
So while you think about that again, I'm gonna say Ryan Reynolds did a very good job as Pikachu in doing the voice, but it was kind of like Ryan Reynolds-y. I don't know how else to explain it.
See, I don't expect anything else from Ryan Reynolds. I don't need. You can sit there and say, he plays the same character, but you know what? That character works.
Yeah, it does. I've loved him since Two Guys, a Girl, and a Pizza Palace or Pizza Place. I've been following the guy for fucking forever, and I've loved almost everything that he's done. There's a couple things that are not so great, but for the most part, he's been very solid. I think he's a very funny guy. I think he's got a great attitude. He has a great fucking social media presence for what he does. He's a fun follow if you've never followed him before. But in general, I think that it was good, but it was like I was watching a PG version of Deadpool, like the way that, and also in the trailer, I think you get a lot of the best lines from Pikachu from the whole thing.
There was a few more, though.
There was a couple more that were unexpected, and there were some definitely, like, I don't want to say like adult lines, but I guess they are adult lines in the film. Like that one when he's losing his pants and says, "Your nudeness is alarming." Things like that.
Well, I love the fact that, in a sense, they... it's not really gonna give nothing away, but they connected Mewtwo's origins with the movie that he debuted in.
Yeah.
So that's not really giving anything away, but they kept it in the same origins of that.
It stayed within the world of Pokemon.
Yeah.
right? They did a good job in blending in the story, even if you barely know what the story and origins of it. I've seen the first Pokemon movie, and it does match a lot to it, and even matches with the story. I mean, the realm that they're in is the Rhyme region, which is a part of the whole thing, and you get
That's
to
what
see
I was going to say. Sticking to the original story, though, I was upset that we never saw no Officer Jenny. I think that was her name.
We also didn't see any Team Rocket, any member of Team Rocket, anywhere. We said.
Well, you know why?
Because they're busy chasing Ash?
No.
Oh, why?
They're blasted off again.
No, Jesus.
I'm here all week.
Well, until the end of the video.
Oh, yeah.
So, yeah, I mean, there were a couple other things, too. We didn't see the nurses, either.
Was they both called nurse Jenny's? I think all just Jenny's.
All Jenny. There's Officer Jenny.
I know it was Officer Jenny, but I'm
Pastor Jenny.
No.
Policeman Jenny.
Pastor Jenny.
Yeah. Jeez. Oh, yeah, don't go too far, Brian. But, I mean, I still think that it's well done for, it's great for a kid's movie. It's still enjoyable as an adult. There's enough that you can get it. If you are a Pokemon fan, I'd say go ahead and watch it. I mean, it's not worth...
The way they did this, too, okay, this was Detective Pikachu. They can keep doing movies, I feel like, in this world and it can be something else.
Correct.
You know what I mean? Like,
they could totally just expand from this, because they do something at the end of the film that allows it to have more adventures. Yeah. I think I would have liked a different change at the end of the film. I don't know. I think what happened was fine for what it was, but I think there was something that they could have done for the further adventures of Pikachu and Tim.
Mm-hmm.
What kind of name is Tim for a main character? Tim
the Toolman Taylor.
Yeah, but, he's just a, conservative host of a Tool Time show.
He was a very smart man.
I don't know. Al was always a lot smarter than he was.
He let everybody think that.
Okay. Mm-hmm. Anyway, so,
Shut up, Al. Oh, shit! That means
that means that you're Tim.
You're smart.
So, in general, I mean, I think it's worth a watch. Anything else that anything you pick? The one thing I think maybe this is a nitpick, is the fact that he would never call his dad. He always called his dad by his first name. Whenever he talked to him, whenever he talked to Pikachu, he's like, Henry.
Why, though, really?
Henry. It makes sense why.
His dad's name's Henry. Fuck.
Yeah, I know his dad's name's Henry. I know. But they explain why, and you can kind of get it. But I wish that there would have been some portion where he still called him Dad. I don't know.
But Daddy wasn't there to take me to the fair.
True, and Mom was dead, so... Spoiler! Mom's dead!
Damn, man, you act like this is going up on your YouTube channel. You can just do whatever you want.
Yeah, now let's go ahead and ruin the ending to Endgame right now. No. We're not going to do that. Anyway, oh my God, it's Lala Rowan again. So what would you rate the film? Unless you've got anything else that you want to specifically say.
No, I mean, I'm going to give it 4 out of 5 Pokeballs. One thing I wish they would have done, though, is like when they showed the Pokeball at the beginning, like do it like the actual do. Like it's usually small. You hit the button, it goes and it opens
up. It expands out, and then it would have been kind of cool. I'm gonna give it 3 out of 5 failed Pikachu Thunderbolts. I think that it's fun. I think that it has a couple of its flaws. If you're a fan of Pokemon, you're not gonna be disappointed. That's it. I mean, but I still think that it's a fun film. Maybe it gets a little too kind of serious, at one part, and they could have cut it out, and they could have cut out the reporter girl, I think, and we'd be fine.
Yeah, they could have got a better actress for her.
Could have got a lot better actress for her. But you know what? If I was doing this...
Hey, I've been waiting all day to see who was going to do that.
Yeah, fucking retarded. I was really going to be...
Hope she died? Oh.
Yeah, no, I was going to hope she died. No, I was really hoping that... at that part, I was actually groaning. I'm like, oh, God, is the rest of the film going to be like this? And luckily, it changed. And the guy in the fucking Pokemon arena, underground battle thing, oh, my God. Who did they choose for that role? Who the fuck is that guy? So... yeah, that being said...
It would have been cool, yeah, you're right. It would have been kind of cool if they had... Because the way that guy's supposed to be so out there, it would have been kind of cool to have, some kind of, random guy you're not expecting just pop out of nowhere that's a known actor.
Yeah.
That would have been kind of cool, but...
Well, there was one that kind of popped out, Bill Nighy. I didn't expect him to be in the movie. So if you know him, you know he's a character actor that tends to live under CG as of lately. Best known for Pirates of the Caribbean, playing Davy Jones. So anyway, any last things that you want to say? Otherwise, plugs.
No, I guess I'll just plug it.
All right, plugs.
Paranormal Pat, and no, you can follow me on Twitter, Instagram, IGTV, Paranormal Pat 64. You can email me, paranormalpat64@gmail.com. Almost forgot. And go check out my YouTube where I will do a review, but I do mine solo. I have to give him content, otherwise, you know.
Yeah, I know. I have to have content.
All paranormal stuff, you know.
Except for Detective Pikachu.
Well, the movies are the YouTube channel and the IG is movie review stuff. They don't have to just be horror stuff.
Oh, it's just like this channel.
Go check out my latest episode on La Llorona.
Llorona.
I say it the way I say it, okay?
La Llorona.
This is America.
This is America. And you're half Mexican, so you know how to say it. Anyway, so yeah, normal things. Check out the last episode of the Terrible Terror podcast. It was on The Final Girls, which is a very fun film. If you have a chance to see it, you should make sure that you see it. Next episode will be out next weekend on The Hole in the Ground.
Under my radar, because I'd never even heard of that movie.
Yeah, it was one of those ones. I only heard about it because of podcasts, honestly. So go check them out, and we'll see you next time when we see whatever movie we're seeing next. I don't know what that's going to possibly be.
Patrick, Brian, Team Rocket shooting off at the speed of light. Meow, that's right.